So this is our new Lav Concealer for DPA 6060 Subminiature microphone. The Subminiature is a very small mic with a capsule diameter of 3 millimeters. So we had to make the Lav Concealer for it equally quite small, so that it's actually useful in costumes, etc. And it's made out of a soft rubber like this. It's got 4 holes, one on each corner, for stitching it into costumes, if you want to do that. And it's got an entry hole in the middle on the back, and it's got a little cutout around the top of the capsule to allow space around the capsule. So I'd like to show you how to use it. I'm starting with how to mount the microphone. Just everything about this is to prevent stress or strain on the capsule, to keep your microphone in good condition. So what we suggest for mounting it is bending the concealer back like so that you can see the access point, and then gently holding the capsule, push the microphone up till the end of the capsule is around the end of the rubber. Let the concealer snap back around the back of the capsule, and then it'll be held firmly in place. It's molded on the inside exactly to the shape of the capsule. And there you have it. So we've got some extra little gubbins that come with the Lav Concealer, and they are these fabric guards. And the fabric guards have 2 purposes, or offer 2 benefits. They both keep the fabric away from the microphone, preventing friction from transferring through the metal and then the rubber to the capsule. So your recordings will be a lot quieter. And also they lock the capsule in place. So you can see these 2 holes in the front of the Lav Concealer. You slot the fabric guard one at a time into those holes, and then gently push it up so that it's flush. Looks like that. And that really locks the capsule in place, so it's not going anywhere. And it keeps the fabric away and creates space around the capsule. You can then also, if you want double up protection, you can use the second one in the holes in the back of the Lav Concealer. Again, one on each hole, and gently slide it up until it's flush. This can look a bit finicky in the beginning, but with a little bit of practice it becomes easy. And there you have it. So those are the 2 fabric guards, one on each side, and that is locking the capsule in place for good. It's not going anywhere, and it's going to keep fabric off the whole expanse of the back of the Lav Concealer as well. So I'd like to show you how to affix the Lav Concealer, or put it in place, using our Lav Concealer Tape. So the Lav Concealer Tape is a strip of double-sided tape. Comes out like this, and you will notice, or you may notice, that the tape is quite a lot larger than the Lav Concealer, but that's not a problem. This cutout in the middle, line that up so that there's no glue on the capsule with the middle of the Lav Concealer, like that. Press it down. At this point, just remove the backing tape. So use your nail to find the edge and peel that back like so. Now we're going to fold the edges of the tape back in. So starting with this one, then the left side, just back inside the boundaries of the Lav Concealer, and of course the back. And once you've done that, the additional bulk that the tape provides, actually being folded, creates an even stronger bond. Now it's hypoallergenic tape, so there's no problem with attaching it to skin, and just press it down firmly, like so. And once it's on, it bonds very firmly. That's not going anywhere. So to remove it, we would suggest, again, out of kindness to your microphone, don't use the cable as a holding point. Rather grab the Lav Concealer and just peel it back from the skin. And then take off the tape. And the tape's designed so that the glue doesn't leave much, if any, residue. Depends how long it's been on, but if there is any residue, which here there isn't, you can just use a damp cloth to wipe that off. And once you've removed the tape, the next step is to remove the fabric guards. These just slot out, front and back, like so. And then the microphone, taking it out of the Lav Concealer, simply bend the Lav Concealer back. Again, the same way you put it in, that exposes the back of the capsule. So hold on to that and gently wiggle and rotate so that the microphone comes out of the Lav Concealer, like so. The Lav Concealer also protects the cap from coming off. Taking it out, sometimes that might pop off, but that's no problem. The 60/60 is designed so that the cap comes off, and you can just put that back on with a click. So there you have it. The Bubblebee Lav Concealer for DPA 60/60.